Minneapolis sports fans, the 2008 state championships at Cessna Stadium. The burning question is, can Minneapolis win 4 state titles in a row? It all starts with Devin Knox, and he's up for his 3rd throw in the shot put.
Now the boys won a race in lane 1, Caldwell, in lane 2, Colony Quest. Lane 3 is Quitter. Lane 4, Sharon Springs, Wallace County, the Western Kansas Liberty champ. Lane 4, Claflin,
it's
the
impossible to tell from up there just how far.
The Pop Trail champs.
But hopefully he's going to score some points.
Hartford, the next straight, but it looks like a slight lead by Claflin in the purple and gray. Claflin is in 4. For Claflin, the anchor is Grant Miller. For Sharon Springs.
We're here on day 1 of the state track meet at Cessna Stadium.
59
prelims today, it's breezy, overcast, 80 degrees tops. Not a bad day for a track meet. In the 400 prelims, Mackenzie Mortimer will be in lane 3. Let's watch.
The girls 2A 400 meter dash, lane 1, Sarah Wall of Osborne, lane 2, Grace Miller of Pittsburgh, St. Mary's Colgan. In lane 3, Mackenzie Mortimer of Minneapolis. Lane 4, Misty Teague, the South Central Morgan champion out of Burton Central. She ranked 2nd. In lane 5 is Dana Kuhlman, the Northwest Kansas champion out of Oakley. Lane 6, Danielle Savage of Peabody Burns. Lane 7, Rachel Bush, the High Plains champ from Wichita County. And lane 8 is Caitlin Blevins of Donovan West. In lane 4, Misty Teague of Burton Central, the powerful first 200. On her shoulder is Dana Kuhlman, the Northwest Kansas champion out of Oakley. Misty Teague of Burton Central with the lead. Misty Teague, and then on her shoulders, Dana Kuhlman of Oakley. Dana Kuhlman, Danielle Savage, or correction on the inside, Mackenzie Mortimer of Minneapolis with a strong finish. Kuhlman the winner at 59.84.
Mackenzie is 5th with a 63.25.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, the fastest 2A time
in the
in
boys
the state this year.
Heat number 2 in the 2A girls 400, and one of the top times all classes in the state by the winner. But Mackenzie's 63.25 should get her into the final. We'll watch. We're getting close to the first heat of the boys 400 class 2A. The second heat will feature Sunny Lee with the best time of 49.7. This first heat's got Kyle Lonberger, Stephen Fankhauser, Brian Dellinger.
On the inside,
Kyle and Fankhauser seems like they've been running for the last 10 years. And they'll be side by side in number 1.
In the 2A girls, 5-4, Lucas of Select clearance on the first attempt.
Getting ready to start the first heat of the boys class 2A. 400 meters. Lane 4, Kyle Lonberger. Lane 5, Brian Gellinger. Lane 6, Steven Fankhauser. Fankhauser and Lawnberger both running 49s at one point this year. The other 49 runner coming in the second heat is Sonny Lee of West Elk.
She was third a year ago. In the Pittsburgh St. Mary's Colgan. Lane 2 is Brett Holloway, High Plains champ from Sublette. Lane 3, Corey Torres, the Central Prairie champ from lacrosse. In Lane 4, Kyle Lawnberger, the North Central A champ from Minneapolis. He was a runner-up here last year. Lane 5, Brian Gallagher of Bennington. In Lane 6 is Steven Fankhauser, a triple winner at the Mid-Central AAB from Sterling. In Lane 7, Josh Haas of Elving Breed Academy. And Lane 8 is Jacob Simmons of Peabody Burns.
And they're off. What happens? When you jump in the 400, you're either too antsy or you just didn't want to run it. Speaking from experience. And we're off. Kyle's made up the stagger.
Brett Holloway of Sublette in Lane 2, but Kyle Lawnberger, the runner-up here at state last year, in Lane 4.
And now we see what you got.
Now out in Lane 6, this is Steven Fankhauser of Sterling. He won a triple at the regional last week. Steven Fankhauser of Sterling. And joining him in the final automatically will be Torres of lacrosse. 50.78 time for Lawnberger. Second section of the Lane Abraham
Sonny Lee coasts to 49.40 in his heat. Looks like Kyle will make the finals.
Ethan Michaels at
so we'll catch him tomorrow.
Blackburnsburg, St. Mary Colgan, and Lane 2, Alicia Smith of Empire. Lane 3, Hope Lucas, Sublette High Plains champ, third here last year. Before Willis, the Mid-Continent champ and defending state champion, ranked second in 2A this year at 25-8. Lane 5, Cameron Sherlock, Raleigh champ from Washington. Lane 6, Jamie Dysart of Holton Jackson Heights. Lane 7, Sarah Showalter, Maranatha Academy. Lane 8, Mackenzie Mortimer, Minneapolis.
Mackenzie's in lane 8. We get ready for the start.
In lane 4 is Taylor of Ellis in the red and the orange and black. Whitney Taylor, the junior from Ellis.
Hollywood stand. Girls discus, class 3A. In 7th from Halstead, 109.10, Mallory Hitzler. 6th from Roseville, 112.6, Sarah Calvert. 5th from Ellenwood, 113.1, Sierra Reddig. 4th from Hillsborough, 118.
Mariah Jones from El Saline is in this heat.
Lauren Pickens, Peabody Burns, ranked number 1, Mariah Jones in 5. Megan Allen of Pleasanton in 3. In the blue and black at Peabody Burns, here is Lauren Pickens. Pickens and then Jones of Brookville.
Mariah will make the finals.
On the award stand, boys high jump, class 3A. In 7th from Marion, 6 feet even, Luke Gordon.
That's not right.
And a tie for 5th at 6. In 4th
Corrected the
from
board.
Kennedy
Mariah Jones
Academy,
second at
6 feet 2,
27.23, she'll
Jordan
move on to
Martin.
the finals.
3rd from Scott City,
Mackenzie
6
took
feet
8th at
4,
her heat.
Chance
Not
Chilomidis.
advanced.
The
Moving
runner
up
up
with
from
Kyle
Medicine
and
Lodge, 6 feet 6.
Class 2A boys.
10 inches.
First heat, 200 meters. Kyle Lonberger is going to be
Jacqueline Ruffler from
5.
Northern Heights, Chelsea
Frankenhauser
Baby
is gonna be
Hillsborough, and Sarah
ranked
Calvert from Wellsville report to the award stand.
Boys 2A 200-meter dash. Lane 1, Brian Almick of Bennington. Lane 2, the SBA Iroquois champion here in Salem is Spearville. Lane 3, Ruby Diaz of Leona, Wichita County. Lane 4, Stephen Fankhauser, Sterling, the 3-time Mid-Central champion. In lane 5, Kyle Lonberger, Minneapolis. Lane 6, Kelly Youngkin of Oakley. Lane 7, Lyon County champ Alec Wold of Cotton Falls. Lane 8, Cameron Smith of Lebo. Girls 4x4s, report to the tent here at the finish line area, please. Girls 4x4s.
Activity Association champion and 4th place finisher a year ago, Grant Brown of Beloit.
Go.
Brown 52.8 on that attempt in the shot put. Now we're in Brad Pepley of Riverton, the CNC champion, followed by Logan Fiebrink of Silver Lake.
Fankhauser, Sterling, the Mid-Central champion in 4. He won the Triple Regionals. Fankhauser, and on the outside in 7, Alec Wool of Cotton Falls.
Kyle takes 4th in his heat at 23.73. We'll see what happens in the next heat when we come back. We're in the last heat. We're in the last heat of the 2A, or first heat. of the 2A.
Sam Emerson, the senior.
I'm worse than Dale. First heat, boys, Class 2A, 4x4. Onega, Smith Center, Spearville. Number 4, Roselia at 336.
Hudson Jackson Heights, the Delaware Valley champs. Leading off with Steve Olson. The defending state champions lead off with King in lane 3. Leads off with Derek Henniger in lane 4 across. They're ranked number 1 and 2A with Marcus Bader. Elvin Brand, runners up last year, up in lane 5. They lead off with Trenton Cisick. In lane 6, the High Plains champs, Spurs Well. Tyler Bruce on the lead off. Linden in lane 7. Will lead with Jay Combs. And on the outside, the Academy out of Shawnee will lead off with Taylor Wallace.
Ready to get underway in the 3A boys long jumper. We're underway already.
So this is the
Caney Valley.
second heat of Class 2A boys 4x4 prelim. Armand Keegan leads off in lane 2.
Cherryville.
Fourth place in the first heat was 336. With the fellows, Jake Eckert, Armand Keegan, Young Charles, and JJ can run in the 333 range. They can make the final. Here we go. And we're off. Last week at Washington, Keegan ran a spectacular opening leg. We had him in the booth in the near 52, low 52 range. He's getting out hard today.
And the golden band across the front, that is the class in 4. And in the orange, Minneapolis in lane 2, the defending state champions. In the club, in lane 5 was running up last year. They're in the blue.
On the road
Here
stand.
comes Keegan.
Girls discus class 1A. In 7th from Minneapolis, 105-11, Madison Riley. 6th from Shaylin, 110-11, Tia Sager. 5th from Cardwell, 111-1, Victoria Schmidt. 4th
Got the handoff of Jake Eckert.
15-6, Nikki Wheeler. 8th from Little River, 117, Kelly Cordell. The runner-up from Madison, 117-9, Tyler Titus. And the state champion, 121-4, gold champion, Kelly Matthews.
We're in 4th and Jake's trying to move up.
And this is some play for High Plains champion, Darren Holloway on the carry.
Here comes Jake. He's in the 3rd. Here comes the pack.
Second with Marshall Isa. Sublime and the cross line 1-0. Green Academy challenging for 3rd place.
We need a strong leg from JJ.
So a big lead by Sublime here. With Hernandez on the carry.
Let's go, JJ. Go, go Young Chong.
And it is Linden. In second place is Daniel Wilson, takes over, ends off to Jesse Pilgrim. The calls for Corey Torres. Supply with Caleb Green. And now it is Inman moving into the mix. Play both on the carry. In the orange. Brooke Inman takes second place now. So that's still in the lead. Supply with Caleb Green. Brooke Inman for Inman. And that was the cross with Corey Torres.
Here's the field in the 1A girls football from the Williams South. Lacey Bobby of Madison, Grace Wilson of Parkland, Benny Hilburn, the Cheyenne Big champion from Northern Valley, born Elder Piper, 60-year old.
Kenzie George of Clifton Clyde. Elizabeth Reichneeder of Langdon Fairfield. Carly Van Kampen of Clifton Clyde, College. Shelby Hamilton of Minneapolis, the North Central AHA. Allison Bailey of Maranatha Academy. Brittany Hayes of Sterling. Julie Dornecker of Cottonwood Falls, the Lyon County champ who placed 6th here last year. Megan Burns of Osborne. Aubrey Fredeking, the Mid-Continent champion from Plainville, the defending state champion, ranked number 1 in 2A at 11:54.3. Therese Bryan, the South Central Border champion from Udall. Raquel Hill of Humboldt. Courtney Hurdy of Alma Wabunzi. Henry Wolf of Ellis. Courtney Ceruna of Johnson, Stanton County, the High Plains champ. Courtney Miller, the freshman from Howard West Elk, and Arian Bergen of Mount Ridge.
One of the girls high jump is Alice Cole, the defending champion. Yes, on her first attempt. By 2, I believe.
They come through at about 2:44. The lead group there is Haley Wolf of Ellis. Aubrey Frederick King, the 2A leader, with a 12-minute race this year. Julie Dornicker of Cotton Falls. And Carly Van Kempen of Clifton Clyde. That's the lead group here after having passed through 800 meters. Here is Frater King, the senior out of Plainville, the defending state champion, and the #1 ranked 2-miler, 3,200 runner in this class. Here she comes through at the end of 3 laps. Frater King at 408. In second is Haley Wolf of Ellis, and then Julie Dornicker of Cottonwood Falls. Then Allison Bailey and Maranatha Academy in the green. Running at about a 11:45 clip right now. Remember that Frater King season best is 11:54. And Frater King down the home straight. The Mid-Continent champion at this race. Frater King with 4 laps to go now. .537, very quick pace by Frater King. In second is Julie Dornicker. And then Haley Wolf. Then in the second group is Carly Van Kempen of Clifton Clyde. Kinsey George of Clifton Clyde. Cherise Bryan of Udall. And Allison Bailey of Maranatha Academy out of Shawnee. She came through at about 5:38 at the end of 1600. Now Frater King has stabilized at about 90 seconds per lap.
In the 2A boys high jump, it looks like we have 4 competitors remaining. Randy Webb of Gillette, Sunny Lee of Allison, and Carol of That was way over the miss on his first attempt at 6-4. Next up,
On the award stand, girls triple jump class 2 from Bennington, 33.9, L. Williams. 6th from Syracuse, 34.4.5, Cami Rash. 5th from Washington, 34.6.5, Bridget Baker. 4th from Mount Ridge, 34.8.5, Alyssa Schraub. 3rd from Atwood Rollins County, 35.8, Macy Miggelbrink. The runner-up from Celine, 35.9 3/4, Mariah Jones. And the state champion from Oakley with a jump of 36.6.5, gold medal champion, Dana Coolman.
Number 7 lead in the 2A boys matchup at 6-4.
Frederick King comes through at 8:43. That's a 96-second lap. Followed by Whitaker of Hollywood Falls and Wolf of Ellis.
Boys, 3200-meter run, 1A award winners, report to the award stand. Boys, 1A, 3200-meter run, award winners, report to the award stand.
And the bell up now for Aubrey Crater King of Plainville. 1 lap to go. 10:18. Another 95-second lap for Crater King. Crater King has the top time in Class 2A this year at 11:54.3. She will be much tougher than that here today, it appears. And here comes our champion around the curve, Aubrey Crater King. And she has a chance to improve on her season best by 8 or 10 seconds. Here comes the champion, Aubrey Crater King of Plainville. Her seasonal best in 11:54. And in second place is Julie Durnicker of Crawford Falls. Billy Wolf of Ellis is in third. And then it's going to Kingpin and Clifton Clyde and their teammate Kenzie George. And then obviously Bailey Shawnee's Minneapolis Academy.
on the award stand, boys 3,200 meter run, class 1A. In 7th from Greeley County, 10:39.15, Isaac Wilson. 6th from this city, 10:34.17, Kyle Calvin. 5th from Eastern Heights, 10:28.63, Drake Reynolds. 4th from South Bay, 10:20.86, Weston Keene. 3rd from Centralia, 10:15.32, Jordan Becker. The runner-up from Stafford, 10:10.29, Christian Shale. And the state champion from that city in a time of 10:07.8, gold medal champion, Colton McNinch.
Pole vault, class 3A. In 7th from Halstead, 12 feet 6, Dakota Becker. Central Heights, 13 feet 6, Brock Rickerson. 4th from Holcomb, 13 feet 6, Zevin Roth. 3rd from Beloit, 13 feet 6, Cade Hewitt.
Others at 10.8. All the way to the end. Misty Lowe. And the girls' pole over there, both Monique Terry of Andover and Roland of Andale over the bar.
Shawnee Mission South up in the high jump. Second attempt at 5.6, and in the 1A boys high jump, the bar is at 6.6. We have 2 jumpers remaining. Nick Canton of Fowler is over at that height. Galbathea of Chase ready to attempt.
And Jamie House of El Laredo over the bar in the girls' pole vault. Rattler to Schnoot over the bar. In the boys 100 meter dash, class 2A, Robert Segala of Kismet Southwestern Heights, the High Plains champion. In 1, lane 2 is Remy Dias of Leota, Wichita County. In lane 3, Alec Wold of Cottonwood Falls, Lyon County. In the Lyon County champion, lane 4, Lawson Montgomery of Bennington, Heart of America champ. Lane 5, Kyle Lomberger, he was runner-up here last year. Tied for number 1 in the class 2A for Minneapolis. In lane 6, Jacob Fortin of Oberlin Decatur, Northwest Kansas champion. Lane 7, Kelly Youngkin of Oakley. And lane 8, Tyler Bruce of Sublette. Out well in lane 3, Wold of Cottonwood Falls. Wold in the yellow and black Montgomery of Bennington. There's that outstanding hurdler. That's giving it all there. That was Alec Wold of Cheyenne Williams of DeSoto up in the pole vault. Now the second heat of the 2A.
Jackson of Marion, Laura Menke, the North Central champion from Ellsworth. Tina Liu, the Central Plains champion from Wichita Independent. Barry Shirk of Conley, the Creek Pioneer champion from Wellsville. Rachel Wilson, last year's runner-up from Riverton. Dakota Conklin, last year's 4th place finisher from Hillsboro. Kim Haberman, second in class 4A last year from Thomas More Prep. And Julia Zener from Marion making up the second flight.
And on the award stand, girls 100 meter hurdles, class 5A. In 7th from Hutchinson, 16.5, Ashley Granger. 6th from Cape and Mount Carmel, 16.47, Veronica Bello Ogunu. 5th from Mill Valley, 16.42, Elena Fairbanks. 4th from McPherson, 15.54, Anna I. Gruber. 3rd from Hayes, 15.43, Kristen Flaherty. The runner-up from Great Bend, 15.13, Caitlin Murray. And the state champion from Kansas City, Washington, 15.02, LaTristan Pledger.
Boys 2A 100-meter, 110-meter hurdle final. Meet record by Brian Goodhart of Greensburg, 1480, set in 1986. In lane 1, Class 2A, Sean Keller of Washington. Lane 2, Ethan Eisenbarth of Flint Hills. Lane 3, he was 7th here last year, Jared Sperber of Oakland. Lane 4, Heart of American champion, 3rd at state 2 years ago in 3A, Lawson Montgomery of Bennington, and he ran that super time yesterday of 14.03, albeit wind data. Lane 5, Taylor Hedrick, the SBA Iroquois champion. Derek Knight of Solomon. Marshall Musil of Lacrosse, and Jared McCobius in the center. And here goes Montgomery of Bennington. Look at this. 13.03 his time yesterday. And the wind right now, ladies and gentlemen, maybe the wind is acceptable, ladies and gentlemen. That would easily be a new meet record by Lawson Montgomery of Bennington. What a performance. Cedric in lane 2, Jared Cox of Norton. Lane 3 is Brian Snyder of J.L. Quinn. Lane 4, Gabe Wickham, the Mid-Continent champion from Phillipsburg. Lane 5, Andrew McNary, he was 7th last year for Remington. Lane 6, Brock Johanning of J.L. Quinn.
Here the results are in that fight. We have 3
Over. And in lane 8, Rashad Kennedy, the Ark Valley Chisholm Trail 1 champion from Derby. What a field. Lane 4, out on the outside, and a starter, Sean Chanel. And on the inside from Southeast, Hayes.
Stand. On the award stand, boys 110-meter hurdles, class 4A. In 7th from Bueller, 16.16. Devin Nick. 6th from Lewisburg, 15.91. Robert Saunders. 5th from Baser Linwood, 15.61. Scott Ogilieve. 4th from Bueller, 15.25. Brendan Martinez. 3rd from Cheney, 15.03. Tanner Higeman. The runner-up from Andover, 15.0, Ryan Haswell. And the state champion from Paola, in a time of 14.85, gold medal champion, Joe Stevens. The award stand, boys pole vault, class 6A. In a tie for 6th at 13 feet even, from Dodge City, Toby Bowes. And from Blue Valley Stillwell, Derek Luton. In a tie for 4th at 13 feet even, from Shawnee Mission Northwest, Zach Kinsey. And from Shawnee Mission South, Tom Grafton. In 3rd from Garden City at 14 feet even, Scott Busey. The runner-up from Lawrence Free State at 14 feet 6, Tim Malcolm. And the state champion from Shawnee Mission North with a vault of 15 feet 6 inches, gold medal champion, Nico Yoke.
Still in the lead now is South Barber, Rachel Watts. In second is Hoxie with Kendra 0.8 by Greenfield Wheeland in 1986. Tribune County, Greeley County. Randolph, Blue Valley. Stafford, the Heart of the Plains champ. Tuscan, the Twin Lakes champion. Fowler. Wolf Downs, Lakeside, the Bike Trail champ. South Haven, the Silk Sausage. And it is taking over for South Haven is Derek Spencer. And now Opie into second place. Opie with Luke Miller on the carry. Montezuma South Blue with Chase Clancy. Haviland among the top four now, with Sage Bowman on the carry. This is South Haven.
In the 3A girls shot put, the Negosa of Norton, 44 feet, 1.5 inches, to take the event lead over Victor Leffler over Heights, who fouled on her first attempt in the final.
All right, the lead still belongs to South Haven. Derek Spencer on the carry, and here he comes down the home straight. In second is Opie. Dustin Foster, and he'll end off to Joe Quacks. But here comes our leader. This is South Haven with Kaylin French. And then Opie. And in third place is Minnesota South Gray with Ricker. And then Haviland with McFarland. And the introduction of a special guest, the singing of the national anthem, and
The award stand, girls pole vault class 4A. In a tie for 6th at 10 feet 6 from Iola, Maggie Wilson, and from Bueller, Katie Gilmore. In 5th from Chanute, 11 feet even, Shaylee Ratliff. In a tie for 3rd at 11 feet even,
In the 3A girls shot put, that was a great event all the way through. After Haley Bozarth of Norton took the lead in the 4th round, Leffler improved to 43-2 in her attempt to
class 6A. In 7th from Wichita Heights, 15.8.5 from Talia Pope.
Valley County at 423.37, 1986. Corey Keene of Holton Jackson Heights, Josiah Visitor's Heart of American Champion from Bruin Academy, Jason Martin of Harrington, Dylan Hackett of Minneapolis, Justin Ross, South Central Border Champion from Burton Central, Devin Roberts of Sterling, Caleb Humphries of Sterling, and number 1 and 2 at 424. Eric Ruth of Johnson State County, Zach Foley. He set yesterday in the 32 from Maranatha Academy. Lucas Straub from Holton Jackson Heights, Jacob River of Rosalia Hills, Lyon County, 32. Drew Baskin of Atwood, Rollins County. He was a runner-up last year. Dustin Bunker, the High Plains champ from Wheeler. Daniel Ellis of Brookville, El Saline. Andy Farmer of Pittsburgh St. Mary. And Chris Rath of Mound Ridge.
Stand, girls pole vault class 2A. In a tie for 6th at 8 feet from Washington, Tiffany Brax. And from Clifton Clyde, Alyssa Kiefer. In 5th from Decatur Community, 8 feet 6, Brandy Diedrich. 4th from Oakley, 8 feet 6, Jordan Albers. 3rd from St. Mary's Colgan, 9 feet even, Amelia White. The runner-up from Syracuse, 9 feet 6, Callie Schamberg. And the state champion from Maranatha Academy, 10 feet even, gold medal champion, Keegan Williams.
And the early load belongs to Lyon County champion Jacob Ritter of Rosalia Foothills. He's followed by Chris Rath of Mound Ridge, Jason Martin of Harrington, and Eric Ruth of Johnson Stanton County. Then Drew Baskin of Atwood, Rollins County. Zach Zarda, who set the record at 3,200 last year, is moving into second place now. Caleb Humphreys of Sterling in third now. So a near replay of yesterday's 3,200. Ritter of Rosea Foothill is the leader.
Shanice Rice, please report to the javelin crowd immediately. Shanice Rice to the javelin crowd. Also, Ryan Cornelson, the cross coach. Please report to Marvin Estes at the finish line.
Ritter comes through at 2:18, then it's Zarda. And it's Humphreys. And then we have Justin Ross of Burton Central and Devin Roberts of Sterling.
Stand. Boys 100 meter dash, class 5A. In 7th from Hutchinson, 11.01, Kyle Aldrich. In 6th from Valley Center, 11.0, Aaron Babbage. 5th from Arc City, 10.98, Daryl Freeman. 4th from Newton, 10.82, Grant Lesher. 3rd from Kansas City, Washington, 10.82, Dwayne Maxwell. The runner-up from Kansas City Turner, 10.8, Dominique Banks. And a state champion from Bonner Springs in a time of 10.64, gold medal champion, Jeremy Walker.
And we just overlapped to go. Here's Humphreys, Sterling, and Zarda of Maranatha Academy. They finished first and second yesterday. And they have a lap to go at 3:26. And then it's Devin Roberts, Justin Ross of Burton Central. And then we have Jacob Ritter of Rosalia Foothills and Eric Ruth of Johnson, Stanton County. And a nice race again yesterday. Zarda turned it on in the last lap and a half to set a meet record. And he broke Caleb Humphreys' meet record yesterday. Meet record here today is 4:23. Humphreys in the lead. Humphreys and Sterling trying to make amends for yesterday. He has the lead on Zarda, who won the 3,200. Humphreys on Zarda. And here comes Zarda again. Zach Zarda of Maranatha Academy, the record 4:23. And that, ladies and gentlemen, the 12th fastest time in the state this year by Zach Zarda. And Zarda ran a 2:09 in the second half of that race for negative splits, but a state championship win.
USD 251. You have a white wind star that must be moved or it will be towed. USD 251. You have a white wind star band that must be moved or it will be towed.
Dan.
So it's on the first flight of the 6A girls shot put, leading through on that flight by Teresa Wharton of Wichita East, 35.6 1/2. Tina Strimmel, 34.4 in Dodge City, and Denise Banks.
And girls 4x100 meter relay, class 5A. In 7th, 52.31, Gardner Edgerton. 6th, 51.59, Lansing. 5th, 51.26, St. Thomas Aquinas. 4th, 50.7, Seaman. 3rd, 50.27, Shawnee Heights. The runner-up, 50.15, Salina Central. And the state champions with a time of 50.04, Kalia Smith, Elena Fairbanks, Brianna Childs, Alexa Butler. Gold medal champions, Mill Valley.
And then the 2A girls 400, Chris Bourne of Centralia, the meet record holder on 57.50 set in 1982. In lane 1, Jimmy French, the Mid-Central champion from Osborne. Lane 2, Grace Miller of Pittsburgh Mary C. Colgan. Misty T, the South Central Motor champion from Burton Central. In lane 4, the Heart of America champion, Lauren Pickens of Peabody. Burns, she set the sixth fastest time to state this year when she won her preliminary round at 58.73. Lane 5, the Northwest Kansas champ, Dana Coolman of Edmond. Lane 6, CMC champion, Hillary Tickey of St. Mary's Colgan. Lane 7, Daniel Savage of Peabody Burns. And Lane 8, Mackenzie Morton of Minneapolis. The top two quarterfinals here are both freshmen, Lauren Pickens in the blue and black, Peabody, and then Coleman Oakley in the purple. But this is Pickens out quickly. She ran 58.73 yesterday. Meet record is 57.50. Pickens and Coleman running 1 and 2. And Pickens with a great race, it looks like here in lane 3. That is T. Woodward Central. Remember the meet record, 57.50. .40, the winning time.
And on the award stand, girls 4x100-meter relay, class 6A, in 7th, 5th, 50.1.
Shawnee Heights, 36 feet, 1/2 inch. So the event leader, she was 7th a year ago, Katie Bauer of Mill Valley.
In lane 4, that's Sonny Lee of Howard Westbelt. Stephen Fankhauser, the Mid-Central champion from Sterling, is in lane 5. Jacob Fulton, Northwest Kansas champ of Decatur in 3. Lyon County champ Nemack in 2. High Plains champ Holloway in 1. And North Central champ London on the outside. 48.53 is the meet record. Sonny Lee in lane 4. Sonny Lee in lane 4 with Fankhauser Sterling.
We have a highlights in the 3A girls long jump. Kaylee Miller of Worthington, 15.5 and 1/10. Alexa Poling of Holstead, 15.10 and 1/2.
In 1994. In lane 1, the High Plains champion Lucas Plunkett of Syracuse. Lane 2, the 3 Rivers champion Zach Mason of Uniontown. In lane 3, the Eisenhower League champion Derek Knight of Solomon. In lane 4, the Harvard American champion Lawson Montgomery of Bennington. Ranked number 1 this year. In the 110-meter hurdles, he's run 39.66 in prelims. In lane 5, Taylor Hedrick of Meade. In lane 6 is Colton Rogers of Smith Center. In 7, Danny McCullough of Pleasanton. And 8, Marshall Mizzle, Central Prairie champion from La Crosse. Montgomery Bennington ranks 4th overall in the state this year. You got 110 meter race earlier. This is Lawson Montgomery at Bennington.
And on the award stand, boys 400 meter dash, class 3A, in 7th from Anthony, and the state champion from Shawnee Mission North, 45.32, gold medal champion, Storm Simons.
Boys 2 8 run Dylan Philbin of Linden, Matt Howard of Solomon, Ryan Whitney of Peabody Burns, Eric Ruth of Johnson Stanton County, the High Plains champ, Sam Anderson of Spearville, the SBA Airport champ, Drew Bosco of Atwood Rollins, Caleb Humphreys of Sterling, the Mid-Central champion, Keegan McKillick, the North Central Kansas from Minneapolis champion, Justin Ross of Burton Central, David Heineman of Onega, the Twin Valley champ, Zach Zorna, Maranatha Academy, won the 3200 yesterday, Kevin Wolchers of Atwood Rollins County, Zorna won the 16. Colin Edmond, American champ from Green Academy, Grant Wiggum of Oakley, Morgan Fullerton of Rosalia Fred Hills, and Zach Lee of Highland Pelican County. Humphreys of Sterling out near the lead. Justin Ross in the red crew. Then it's Andre of Auburn Green Academy in the yellow and the blue. And then Humphreys.
Go, Keegan.
Ross of Golden Central. And then Andrew of Melbourne Green Academy. And then Humphreys on Sterling. And Zorna moving up. He's won a double already. And that is Colin Edmond of Melbourne Green Academy. Zorna looked like he was scared.
On the award stand, boys 300 meter hurdles, class 1A, in 7th from Wallace County, 42.02, Ty Beaker. In 6th from St. Francis, 41.81, Trent Kinnan. In 5th from Caldera Heights, 40.95, Brett Thornton. In 4th from Waverly, 40.88, Cale Ham. In 3rd from Jetmore, 40.87, Isaac Bradshaw. The runner-up from Claflin, 40.8, Grant Miller. And the state champion from Gossel in a time of 40.34, gold.
Flint Hills champion Cody Winsler of Osage City, Matt Spurgeon of Trinity, Sam McGraven of Scott.
From Opie, 201.1, Bradley Argabright. In 4.5, gold medal champion, Clyde Redger.
Lane 4, Patton up the cutting line at lane 5, Tom Lou over in 3. And here is Brandon of Gossel. It is Craig Brandon of Gossel. And then Pat of Cunningham.
And boys 800 meter run, class 2A. In 7th from Minneapolis, 204.69, Keegan McCulloch. 6th from Stanton County, 203.43, Eric Ruth. 5th from Spearville, 201.65, Sam Aberson. 4th from Sterling, 201.6 economy, 201.56, Zachary Zarda. The runner-up from Central Burton, 201.36, Justin Ross. And the state champion from Marine Academy, 2.78, gold medal champion, Carlin Unruh.
And the boys 2A 200-meter dash. Made record by Mike Applehines of Hill City at 21:46 in 1999. Went on to a fine career at Fort Hays State. In 2A on the track in lane 1, Aaron Salem, the SBA Airport champ of Spearville. Lane 2, Kelly Youngkin of Oakley. Lane 3, Alec Wolf, the Lyon County champion from Chase County. Lane 4, Stephen Fakehouse, the Mid-Central champion from Sterling. Lane 5, Sonny Lee, the South Central Border champion from Howard Westell. In lane 6, Brian Gallagher of Bennington. Lane 7, Kyle Lundberg of Minneapolis. Lane 8, Remy Diaz of Wichita County. Sonny Lee, Howard Westell, Sterling right in the middle. Going in the blue. Number 5, that is Sonny Lee at Howard Westell. Bankhouse are in second. And in third, that's Lundberg of Minneapolis.
Third stand, boys 800-meter run, class 3A. In 7th, from Kansas City Christian, 203.37, Rico Kopp. 6th, from Norton, 203.21, Zach Bader. 8-1, Travis McDaniel. 3rd, from Neodesha, 201.25, Aaron Pearson. And the state champion from Scott City, in a time of 158.35.
Record by the eventual All-American at Kansas State, Jordy Nelson.